Another day of wet weather. Today's weather impact day for Northern California. So this is video from Old Sacramento earlier today. All of the umbrellas out, people nice and bundled up. You can see some rain still coming down there, but that didn't stop people from getting out and about on this Sunday. So of course we know they had to pull out the umbrellas and had to make sure they stayed dry. The hoodies were on and people were prepared. That is the good news. We want to get to meteorologist Dirk Verdorn now. So Dirk, we're tracking another system, right?
Yeah, there's another wave. This is all kind of the same system. This is that same stream of moisture that's been making its way through. And then you see these little waves that kind of come along, and we're seeing this steady line of rain that lifted north. It's going to sag south again, and that's what we're going to be watching as we head through Monday night and into Tuesday. But tonight we just have this light rain that continues to these showers continue to cut across right along I-80. It just seems like they develop right here in the Bay Area, right through the Golden Gate, and then just follow I-80 through Sacramento and all the way up over Donner Summit and towards Reno. And that's going to be the case through the night tonight. I think we're going to see more of that. Now, this should dissipate as we head into tomorrow morning. This is all coming down in the form of rain. We're not seeing much snow at all, especially, you have to get up over 8,000 feet. That's where we're seeing the snow levels at this point. But here in the valley, it's just going to be soggy. We're looking at the conditions that look soggy here in Sacramento. Current temperature 57 degrees. It was a mild day. We got up to 60 degrees today in Sacramento, got up to 66 degrees in Stockton. We had similar temperatures in Modesto, 41 degrees right now at Lake Tahoe. So that's a little warm for snow. Southerly winds 10 to 13 from Lake Tahoe to Truckee. Wind speeds anywhere from calm conditions currently in Stockton up to 20-mile-an-hour winds in Yuba City. So we've been seeing those stronger winds into the central and northern portions of the Sacramento Valley because that's where the heavier rain is. The farther north you go, that's where you run into some of that heavier rain. Wind gusts of 28 in Yuba City, 24 in South Lake Tahoe. Let's take a look at the rain timeline. Here's a look. We're not going to see much as we head into tomorrow through tomorrow afternoon. It actually should be pretty dry. It's not till we get into the late afternoon that we start to see that rain pick up again, and then it really picks up. It ramps up Monday night and into Tuesday morning. You see those amounts start to tally up. 4/10 over a half an inch, another 4/10 there, 4/400 there, 53/100 by 4 p.m. And we'll see those numbers stay with us through Tuesday night, and then it starts to taper off as we get into Wednesday morning. So that's a pretty good chunk of rain coming our way. We can see between 2 to 3 inches of rain. Winds, yeah, we'll notice those winds. We'll see wind speeds getting upwards of 20 miles per hour, but the gusts will be much stronger at times. In fact, when we have the second wave of rain come through, the heavier rain by about 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, we could see wind gusts that get closer to 40 to 45 miles per hour. So that's what we're going to look at here with Futurecast. You can see that even the light showers, they remain, but they dissipate by tomorrow morning. So by noontime, we're looking at dry conditions, just a layer of clouds, but here comes the heavier rain, and that's going to be moving in by about 5 o'clock in the evening, just in time for the evening commute. We'll see some of that heavier rain come through, and then we'll see that stick around as we get into Tuesday morning. Wednesday, we are looking at our last Tuesday late in the afternoon. We'll see that heavier rain, and then by Wednesday, just a few lingering showers here in our area. Your Sierra snow timeline, snow levels tonight starting off 8,000 feet will steadily be dropping as we go into Monday morning. Again, snowfall amounts don't really pick up until Monday night, and then we get into Tuesday. So we're looking at a lot of rain right now. Tapers off, and then the snow starts to pile up, and we could see upwards of 2 to 3 feet of snow at around 7,000 feet. 7-day forecast. Active day tomorrow evening. We'll see that rain through Tuesday. We're looking at periods of heavy rain, and so that's going to be a problem. Could see some localized, just small localized flooding. The areas that are prone to flooding may see that. We'll have the winds, the wind gusts. So Tuesday is an alert day. A little break on Wednesday, then another storm on Thursday. Keeping busy.
Yeah, very busy, Dirk. All right, thanks.